Hello guys, welcome to Picky Watch Review Hong Kong. This is a Hong Kong watch review channel. So today we are going to review a mechanical watch, and this is a Ixdao watch. Okay, some people said it's Ixdao. It's up to you, right? Ixdao watch, I will call it. Yeah. So this is their series, their homage series called the Engineer. So you can take a look at it. It's beautiful dial, and also this dial is a mother of pearl dial, MOP dial. Moreover, it has an outlook of Ixdao Engineer. And take a look at its overall appearance. So this watch has quite a special movement called the PT5000. PT5000 is said to be very accurate, maybe even comparable to some of the Swiss-made watches. Actually, for this watch, you can get it on AliExpress or Taobao. You can choose your own movement. You can choose ETA movement, SW200, or PT5000 movement. For this one, I chose the PT5000 movement because it's the best bargain for money. And this watch, you can see the outlook appearance looks exactly just like the Ixdao Engineer. And for this crown, it is a screw-down crown. And on this dial, there's a day window at the 3 o'clock location. And the day window, I think it has a matching color to the dial. Yeah. And so for this watch, the markers, the hour index is provided with some superluminova material, so you can see very clearly in the dark environment. This watch, I purchased it through Taobao. It's even a little bit cheaper than AliExpress, I think. But due to some shipping problem, so maybe if you buy it on AliExpress, it's easier for some people. I don't know. I used to use AliExpress, but I changed it to Taobao because of a better price. Yeah. And this watch, how I feel about it, I think is the polish is excellent. The whole watch is mainly brushed up, and the quality is very high. So for the polished locations, you can see it's just like a mirror. I can completely see my iPhone reflection, and even some, see myself in the reflection. Yeah. And the bracelet is very smooth. Okay, we have something called a butterfly clasp. Okay, so no matter you can at the shut them up, shut them down at the same time, or put them into the place one by one. Okay, and there's a case back. It's a steel case back. This watch is made of 316 steel, and so it is corrosion resistant and very durable. I think it's no problem for you to have it with you for at least 10 years. Because I haven't wired up the watch, so maybe it has lost the power. So at the same time, I can show you how to wire up this watch. First I unscrew the crown and then start to wire up. Sorry. So I've just wired up. Yeah. Sorry for being away for some moments. Yeah, I've just wired it up, and now it's okay. It's running. And there are 2 clicks for the movement. First one, adjust the date. Second one, I don't know why this time it's not so smooth. Okay, you can see there's a hacking function so that we can adjust the time. Usually I adjust it clockwise. The movement makes me feel not very tight when you adjust it. And this time when I remove the crown, it's not very smooth. Maybe I usually do the crown pulling with my watch in front of my chest. I put it close to my chest for easier, so that I can exert the force easier. But now I do it under the camera. I'm not very used to it. So after adjusting the time, okay, then we put it back, put the crown back, just push it down, and the watch is moving again. And then we move the crown back. So because I need to be away for a moment. So maybe one of the drawbacks for this crown is that its action is not smooth like I expect to be. Of course, if you have better budget, you can get the SW200 or the ETA 28242. That type of Swiss-made movement is even better. They're more reliable movements in my opinion, but PT5000 I think is also a good movement. But usually there is QC problem, right, with some Chinese-made watches. So another problem with this watch is that first, the crown is not very smooth. The second thing is that when I adjust the bracelet, I shorten the links, remove a few links. Then when I put the links back together, the way of assemble is difficult for me. I spend a lot of time to put the links back together. This is one of the drawbacks of this watch I want to mention. Okay. So this watch has a K shape like this. It's just like the original IWC. And the most attractive part is its dial. This blue MOP dial is just awesome. So when you look at the real thing, it's just like you are looking at the ocean, which is so beautiful, and I like it a lot. So this watch, they said, is the size of the case is 39.5 mm, and the lug to lug is 45.5 mm, and the thickness is very good, 10.9 mm. The thickness, you can see, it's very thin. So when I put it on my wrist, it's very good looking and very comfortable. And also this watch has a Swiss loom, which is a BGW9, so no worries when you put it, when you wear it under the dark environment. So what do you think about this watch? I think it's a pretty good one, for a little bit more than 1,000 Hong Kong dollars only. So how much is that in the AliExpress? Oh, sorry, here is also showing the Hong Kong price, so you can convert it back to US dollars. And there are many colorway choices for the dial. So I hope you like this watch. And I personally recommend you to own this watch, maybe even if a Swiss made movement is even better. So one more thing to mention is that the watch does not have a quick release function for the watch bracelet, so you have to adjust by yourself. So I think that's all for today's review on this watch. Thank you very much. Personally, I recommend this watch if you don't have an IWC home watch, or you don't want the budget to buy a real IWC engineer. Get this one, it won't disappoint you. I think Ixdao is doing a good job. Sorry, Ixdao is doing a good job for this watch. Yeah. And hope you like it. Thank you for watching my watch review. So hope to share with you another watch next time. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.